Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates suggest Stephy Forrester is on the verge of a major breakdown. As she fires and cuts ties with Hope Logan and prepares to separate ways with Carter Walton, dramatic changes are expected at Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope's firing could take Carter with her and more. This appears to indicate that Hope and Carter are contemplating other opportunities, such as becoming Forrester's competitors and establishing themselves as a rival. While they had big goals at Forrester, they might change gears and pursue their dreams in a new route. Although Carter's aim of developing a major luxury business might not be feasible right now, he and Hope may combine to launch a competing fashion label. If Stephy decides to let him leave Forrester Creations, or if he walks away on his own, Hope and Carter may have some wild ideas. It's easy to imagine them believing they can start a fashion brand with a more inventive approach. Nevertheless, will their Forrester colleagues join them? B&B spoilers. Aside from Carter, who might leave Forrester Creations due to Hope's firing, could Zend Forrester Dominguez be enticed to leave Forrester Creations if Hope and Carter made an intriguing offer? It is entirely possible that Zend will consider joining them in their new venture. As things stand, Zend may be unemployed otherwise. The same thing might happen to Ivy and Electra Forrester if Stephy continues to put obstacles in their way. One thing is certain, Stephy would not like Ridge Forrester's choice to disregard her concerns over the return of the jewelry line. Stephy's annoyance may be directed at Ivy, criticizing every design she provides, creating a toxic environment in which Ivy tries to satisfy Stephy's standards, potentially pushing her to her limits. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Could Hope and Carter's rival fashion house indicate serious competition? Carter and Hope are about to put together an intriguing team for their fashion firm, which might include Zend, Ivy, and Electra. If Brooke Logan's relationship with Ridge falters, she may contemplate joining their ambitious organization, which would imply major competition for Forrester. Carter has already demonstrated his willingness to invest in Forrester's future, and he could simply redirect those funds to support a new endeavor with Hope. Liam Spencer, who is determined to win Hope back, may persuade Bill Spencer to invest as part of his scheme to restart their romance. Dollar Bill is made of money, and if Katie Logan, Heather Tom, also leaves for the new company, he may see it as an opportunity to win her back. B&B spoilers. Of course, Dollar Bill wants in. We can certainly expect Dollar Bill to be eager to participate in the sale if Liam is successful in convincing him to invest. This scenario gives Bill an ideal opportunity to impose his influence over the Forresters, a job he thoroughly likes. Furthermore, Will Spencer may persuade Bill to invest if he sees potential in Electra, his newest romantic interest. Will is likely to follow Electra to Hope's team, putting pressure on Bill to provide the required financial assistance. No matter how this situation plays out, upcoming spoilers hint that Stephy's rivalry with Hope is about to heat up, so keep a lookout for the next developments in this ongoing drama. According to the bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers, John Finn Finnegan may have a new adversary to contend with as a result of the Carter Walton and Stephy Forrester conflict. Finn previously had a feud with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, but they found common ground after Finn rescued Stephy from Luna Nozawa's clutches. Liam paid Finn a visit to thank him for playing the hero, and he was very genuine about it. At this point, Liam accepts that Stephy and Finn's marriage is stable. Finn no longer has to be on guard when it comes to Stephy's ex, now that Liam has refocused his attention on Hope Logan. Finn may, however, utilize a male foe to face combat for dramatic effect. Carter and Finn might be the show's next rivalry, depending on how things turn out. We all know Finn can't take it when somebody disrespects his wife in any way. Finn is fiercely protective of Stephy, therefore the charges and insults Carter has leveled at her would be completely unacceptable. If Finn ever sees Carter and Stephy in a heated argument, you can guarantee he'll intercede. Finn may make it plain that if Carter has a problem, he should address it with him instead. According to our B&B predictions, Stephy and Carter's tension will continue to boil over, and Finn may become embroiled in the conflict. Many fans once envisioned the possibility of Finn and Carter developing a wonderful friendship, but that ship may have sailed for the time being. Instead, Finn and Carter could be preparing for a feud that will include some dramatic twists and turns. Finn hasn't had much to do on the show lately, so a Carter rivalry may help address that and provide some exciting scenes. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Carter and Finn may face some heated confrontations in the future, so stay tuned for updates on any intriguing developments. Stephy and Ridge bid farewell to Hope. Image source, CBS. Hope couldn't explain why she was wearing lingerie on top of Finn in the design office, but she did find her voice on the way to the elevator. Love General Hospital, B&B, Days, or other soap operas? Join the debate on our SC forums. Click here to interact with fans and participate in debates immediately. Hope paused to deliver a speech to the personnel in the reception area. She informed them that Stephy had finally gotten her desire and fired her. As Hope made her way outside down the entrance hallway, rumors among staff had already begun. Charlie leads Hope through the busy reception area. Image source, CBS. Ridge and Taylor were present when Stephy entered the CEO's office, angry because she discovered Hope on top of Finn. Taylor advised Ridge on what he should do, but he had not explicitly stated that he would support Stephy's choice to fire Hope. Ridge has previously rejected Stephy's objections about reviving the jewelry line. Will he do it again with Hope's firing, or will he stick solid on his decision? Ridge will have to answer some inquiries on Monday as the news spreads throughout the building and among the family. Carter promises that the Forresters will not get away with firing Hope. Katie assumed Ridge would have it sorted up before she returned from a lunch meeting, but she would be surprised to learn how incorrect she was. Brooke will be upset that Stephy dismissed Hope, but how will she feel about Ridge siding with Stephy? Brooke learns about Ridge's choice on Monday and sees it as a devastating betrayal. How will this impact their relationship? Meanwhile, Carter has already felt abandoned and enraged because the Forresters have made judgments with which he disagrees. Carter reaches his breaking point when he discovers Hope has been dismissed, and Charlie has accompanied her to the elevator. Everyone has an opinion about the situation. On Monday, tensions at Forrester Creations reached an all-time high, and emotions ran wild as the news of Hope's firing spread around the organization. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Stephy Forrester is out to exact revenge on some Forrester Creations employees. Who is on Stephy's trick or treat list this year? What terrible would befall those who betrayed her? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Stephy Forrester's daring Halloween scare. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Stephy is planning her own Halloween terror on October 31st. Stephy feels caught off guard, exploited, and has had enough. Hope Logan simply does not know when to stop, and she will set off a stunning chain reaction. Hope will make a mistake and set Stephy off, which could lead to Carter Walton rescuing her and eventually paying the ultimate price. Stephy will certainly draw the connections and conclude that Hope is influencing Carter into supporting her because he is attracted to her, which is bad business. B&B spoilers, Stephy Forrester is furious. Stephy will undoubtedly confront Hope about her suspicions, pointing out that Carter is supporting her for the wrong reasons. Of course, Hope will make some clever remark that irritates Stephy even more. Stephy's actions as CEO will have far-reaching consequences for the entire firm. Will Stephy discontinue Hope's line, dismiss Carter, or both? Cutting Hope for the future doesn't seem like enough to get Stephy's argument clear. Carter has crossed the line, and Stephy may be determined to dismiss him as a result. After all, Carter's desire to Hope is what drives him to support Hope for the future, and Hope hasn't asked him to start endorsing her line. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester backs up Stephy Forrester. Hope may be stunned when Ridge Forrester supports Stephy's decision since he must consider the company's best interests. All of this appears to point to a major power shift at Forrester, which could really shake things up. It would be interesting to see how this plays out. Ridge may rapidly find himself in the doghouse, but he may also decide to concur with Stephy on dismissing Carter and eliminating Hope's line. Whatever the circumstances, Stephy is determined to exact revenge, and she is not above using her position as co-CEO to do so. It may come down to who is on the chopping block and two for the price of one. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 9th, 2024, hint at some moments of truth between Liam and Hope. Next on the bold and the beautiful. Hope Logan declared her emancipation from a man-child who had always sought to govern her life a year ago, but that man-child still misses the life he believed they shared. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sometimes it's really over. After speaking with Will Spencer, Liam Spencer tells Hope how much he misses her but realizes she has moved on. It doesn't matter that Thomas Forrester has left her life. She still does not want Liam involved as anything more than a co-parent. Liam and Hope talk about what went wrong in their marriage and agree that their daughter, Beth, is the best thing that came out of it. Throughout their marriage, Liam was envious of Thomas, and Hope was envious of Stephy Forrester Finnegan. Both Hope and Liam had valid reasons for their envy. However, it's time for Liam to download a dating app and discover a new woman particularly for him. Hope recommended it a year ago, but Liam may not need a dating app if his ex-wife reappears in Los Angeles for the second time in 2024. B&B spoilers. Taylor Hayes' secret. Taylor Hayes may not be dying of heart failure, but she does have broken heart syndrome. Taylor refuses to believe that is what is happening, or she will have to admit to herself that her heart has been broken. Taylor knows one thing for certain. She does not want Stephy to learn of this illness. Taylor is humiliated, but she also does not want to worry Stephy, and she is concerned that she will play matchmaker again to heal her mother. Unfortunately, Ridge Forrester struggles to keep Taylor's secret. Ridge tries to hold himself in check throughout his conversation with Stephy, but it's much easier said than done. Will he ruin his relationship with Stephy, lose Taylor's trust, and cause emotional havoc for everyone because he can't stop talking? Stephy Forrester does not appear to want Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to be with anyone on the bold and the beautiful. Will Hope's new romance with Carter Walton end prematurely when Stephy finds out? Here's what's coming up next week on Bold and Beautiful. Keep reading for all new soap spoilers. Stephy Forrester and Dr. John Finnegan have been happily married for a few years now. Nonetheless, she continues to meddle in Hope's relationships. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Stephy Forrester controls Hope Logan's love life. Stephy Forrester first persuaded Liam Spencer to leave his relationship with Hope, and then she fled away from Thomas Forrester. We also can't forget about Stephy's refusal to let Hope kiss Dr. Finn, but who can blame her for that? There seems to be a recurrent theme on Bold and the Beautiful, and it appears that Stephy does not want Hope to have a man at all. It won't be long until Stephy discovers the sparks swirling between Carter and Hope, and she is not impressed. According to B&B spoilers, Stephy may even encourage Carter to cut ties, citing Forrester Creations' interoffice relationship laws, which no one respects. Stephy may even say that she is concerned Carter will alter the hope for the future sales figures for his new girlfriend. B&B spoilers. Is Hope Logan using Carter? Some soap fans believe Hope Logan uses Carter to help keep her fashion brand viable, and Stephy Forrester agrees. Carter has always been loyal to the Forresters, but is he preparing to leave and join Team Logan at work? Stephy appears to think so, which might place a bullseye on his back. Do you believe Stephy is crossing a line? Does she simply not want Hope Logan to be happy? According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, romance is developing between Hope and Carter. Continue reading below for everything you need to know. In a new interview with Serial Opera Digest, actress Annika Noel, who plays Hope Logan on the popular CBS serial, reveals that Hope, like the audience, did not anticipate that kiss to happen. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. What you should know about Hope and Carter's kiss. The actress put it this way: Gain, it's just one of those things where it goes from friendship to flirtation to, oh, I think there might be something there, there might be a little spark. So, yeah, Hope is pleasantly surprised, and what was once a friendship has now become a flirtation that has led to this kiss, and she's certainly intrigued about where it may go. Hopefully, we'll see Hope regain her sea legs. I believe this might also be a complex story because there are other elements involved, you know? It's the familial dynamics, the business dynamics, their previous relationships, and some of the baggage that comes with it, and it will ideally continue to develop into something that will form a solid bond between the two of them. So it's been very wonderful to experiment with the influence of all of those things and find our own rhythm in it. Annika also mentioned that Hope was quite unassuming when it came to Carter, as was her attitude toward him before the kiss. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What's next for Hope and Carter? The actress explained, "It takes her by surprise. She, or we, had never really picked up on that vibe previously. They simply weren't available at the same moment." The shift in their dynamic also happens because Carter is starting to pick up on some of the workplace dynamics, and it's rubbing him the wrong way, and they kind of just come into each other's aid at a time when they both are needing a little extra support. Of course, viewers will have to tune in to see what happens next. What are your thoughts on this story, bold and beautiful fans? Let us know what you think by adding some buzz in the comments box. Don't forget that The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on CBS. You'll need to check your local listings for specific timings. As she fires and cuts ties with Hope Logan and prepares to separate ways with Carter Walton, dramatic changes are expected at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope's firing could take Carter, with her and more. This appears to indicate that Hope and Carter are contemplating other opportunities, such as becoming Forrester's competitors and establishing themselves as a rival. While they had big goals at Forrester, they might change gears and pursue their dreams in a new route. Although Carter's aim of developing a major luxury business might not be feasible right now, he and Hope may combine to launch a competing fashion label. If Steffi decides to let him leave Forrester Creations, or if he walks away on his own, Hope and Carter may have some wild ideas. It's easy to imagine them believing they can start a fashion brand with a more inventive approach. Nevertheless, will their Forrester colleagues join them? B&B spoilers. Aside from Carter, who might leave Forrester Creations due to Hope's firing, could Zend Forrester Dominguez be enticed to leave Forrester Creations if Hope and Carter made an intriguing offer?